Hi boys and girls. I'm trying something a little bit different today. Instead of doing the video on the board where it's kind of hard to see, I have a practice book and I'm just going to do it in the book. Okay, so this is lesson 10.6. You can grab your book and you can follow along with me if you would like. Okay, it says, Emery is making a cover for a soccer ball. The material pieces he is using are regular polygons. A regular polygon is a polygon in which all sides have the same length and all angles have the same measure. Emery needs to find the area of a piece of material shaped like a regular polygon. So boys and girls, we see polygons all the time. Okay, probably the most popular polygon is an octagon. It's a stop sign. It has 8 sides. The way to find the area of a polygon is we can take our polygon. So here I have a pentagon, and I can take that and drawing lines out to each vertex, I break my polygon into triangles. And we've already practiced finding the area of triangles. So my pentagon now is 5 triangles. I'm looking for a pen, boys and girls, so it'll be easier for you guys to see instead of using a pencil, but I better not make a mistake. Okay, so drawing a line out to each vertex, I have now made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles. Okay, and says find the area of one triangle. So the formula for a triangle is area equals 1/2 times the base times the height. Okay, so I'm going to substitute in the values that I have. Okay, 1/2 times the base. The base of my triangle is 20. Times the height of my triangle is 14. You have to watch it. Okay, so the area of one triangle, this triangle right here, is 1/2 times 20. That's 10. 1/2 of 20 is 10. Times 14 is 140 centimeters squared. Now, that's only the area of this triangle. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles. So I take the area of one triangle, which was 140, and I times that by 5 triangles. And 140 times 5, I think is 700. And I'm pulling out my calculator right now to check and see. Sorry, boys and girls, you get to hear my junk drawer. Okay. So 140 times 5 equals 700. Good. And that's 700 centimeters squared. So the area of the pentagon-shaped piece is 700 centimeters squared. Now, I hope when we turn the page, my black marker didn't bleed through.
I'm sure it did.
Oh, good. Okay, so now this time, boys and girls, here's my polygon. The first step in finding the area of a polygon is I'm going to go from the center point out to each of my vertexes. Okay, so I'm just going to draw a line to each vertex. Okay, does anybody know what the plural of vertex is? It's actually kind of a fun word to say. It's vertice. Okay, so this, boys and girls, is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-sided polygon, and a 6-sided polygon is a hexagon. Okay, so it says into how many congruent triangles did you divide the figure? We divided it into 6 equal-sized triangles. Okay, so using our formula for one triangle, and here we have information for one triangle. Okay, our base is 4.2 meters and the height of our triangle is 3.6. Okay, so I'm going to substitute that in for the formula. Base is 4 2/10, and my height was 3.6. So now I have 1/2 times 4.2 times 3.6, and I'm going to put that into my calculator. I'm going to change that 1/2 though into 0.5 just because it's easier to do on my calculator. Okay, so 0.5 times 4.2 times 3.6 equals 7 56 meters squared. And that's this part of my polygon right here. Okay, one of the triangles. Do you remember how many triangles that we divided our polygon into? We divided it into 6. So we have to take the area of one triangle, which was 7 56, and we have to times that by 6 triangles. Okay, so still with my calculator, I have my formula here. 7 56 times 6 triangles equals 45 36 meters squared. So the area of that hexagon is 45 36 meters squared. Now, I'm going to go over to the practice page, boys and girls, and I'm going to do one word problem for you. Right down here, number 6. Okay? And I guess I should say, this is an old math book. You know how we got new math books this year? This is an old math book. So I hope that yours is the same. I can't be 100% sure, but it's the only one I had. I didn't have any more new math books. Okay, it says a regular pentagon is divided into congruent triangles by drawing a line segment from each vertex to the center. Okay, so if we're talking about a pentagon, boys and girls, I know that a pentagon has 5 sides. And if it has 5 sides, that's going to give me 5 triangles in my polygon. Okay? It goes on to say each triangle has an area of 24 centimeters squared. What is the area of the pentagon? So here it already told me each triangle has an area of 24 centimeters squared. I don't even have to find the area of each triangle. Okay, so I know one is 24 centimeters squared times, I know in a pentagon there are 5 triangles. Okay, the area of that pentagon is going to be 24 times 5. So that's going to be 120 centimeters squared. Now, remember, boys and girls, you can still watch the Math on the Spot video or email me if you have questions. Bye!